is this?
Hey, guys. Okay.
What is this?
Before this,
She can cut me, not gonna lie.
Bro, you know what? You gotta really evaluate your life. Seriously. You gotta take a hard look at who you are, man. But what I'm saying is this. The first thing this cop says to her, the detective, whoever,
Yeah.
you have the right to remain silent. I mean, the shit that all you gotta do is just play this. She's gotta take a plea deal or something. She can't go to trial. They'll put her away for 6 life sentences.
But she could get away with being crazy. Like the
That's a high threshold, bro.
That was just a larger one, after I followed him.
But why that one?
What should I say?
What should you say? What happened?
Of course.
Yeah. Why that cut here?
It
Were you
was-
just trying to send a statement to him? Or?
No. There was no statement or anything. I was just looking to do whatever it took to get him down.
Okay. Because now what I'm understanding is he's trying to separate himself from you and go and get help, and you're following behind him with the knife.
No, I didn't do that. I definitely sent him out there with a cut. I didn't follow him and like slit him throat to throat, like ear to ear. That was just what existed. I was running on adrenaline.
I could imagine.
And that was just not. It wasn't okay. It wasn't okay to do in public. But I didn't pull his head back or anything.
So how did you do it? Like,
well, the same way that you would normally do it.
when he ran out of the house, how far away were you behind him? Because I know you can see him since you approached him.
Yard.
Okay, so a yard.
Because I was worried and I didn't want him to go out into the street or anything.
Okay, why not?
Because he was just a mess. He was like.
Did you just not want people to see what happened, or?
Yeah, it was just scary.
Okay.
And Blake talks to the neighbors all the time. And so he's a huge ass-kisser. And he just does that, and there's nothing wrong with it, but he'll invite them in and get screwed up with them, and
Screwed up how?
he'll just give them alcohol or drugs, or they'll give him drugs.
Have you ever witnessed him doing drugs?
Yeah.
Okay, have you done drugs with him?
No.
Ever? Before we got?
No.
Sure, lady.
Okay.
You wouldn't need a PhD to recognize that Amber is on something right now besides the Gatorade. And on that note, allow us to introduce you to our next subject. This is 19-year-old Erin Moffat, who recently strangled her own mother to death with an extension cord while coming down off crystal meth.
Oh, okay.
She and her boyfriend then buried her body in an abandoned oil field. Her mother's landlord reported her missing 21 days later, at which point Erin was asked to come in for questioning.
Okay. That would be important. Do you think maybe you kind of got away with it, though, at this point? I'm thinking I got away with it.
21 days?
I'm saying,
And you're on crystal meth?
well, no. What I'm saying is, I'm coming down with crystal meth, whatever.
Yeah.
I kill her with an extension cord, which is brutal, by the way. I kill her, and then we bury it in an abandoned oil field. This is almost 3 weeks later. I'm thinking I got away with it.
Yeah, at what point, if you literally murdered someone, what point do you start thinking that you actually got away with it?
Well, I'm 21 days later, so.
What we're trying to do is just trying to get a timeline.
Right.
Okay, so I want to start back with when did you move in with your mom again? How long ago was that?
She had been living with her mom for 2 weeks.
When did you realize that your mom was missing?
I got out of jail on the 5th.
Oh wait, that's right. You were arrested on.
She was arrested for possession of cocaine roughly 10 hours after the murder. The detective now takes her to the moment she was released 2 days later.
Okay, when did you get out of jail from Harris County?
At 2:30 a.m. I took a taxi home, and I went in the house, and everything was fine. I figured, I just went to my room
Okay, so when did you discover that your mom was
the
missing?
next morning.
September 6th. How did you determine that she was missing?
Because I'm nosy, and the car is there. My mom, this right here that trips me out more than anything. I'm freaking out behind her car, and I looked through her, she has this little blue bag, and I looked through it, her wallet was there, all her identification,
Uh-huh.
days after the 5th. It is the 23rd. You didn't report this? You didn't report this?
I'm curious too.
You're fucked.
To be that way with her. If I'm not, she will literally, like, there's days when I won't even answer my phone, you know, because she's just crazy with it. She calls me constantly.
So, did you have money for your bond, or did you have someone bond you?
I had money for it.
Where'd you go when you got out of jail? On the 5th?
I came home. That's when I came home. And I went in the house, and she wasn't there. And I'm really upset. 'Cause my mom, last conversation I had with her was about drugs. And it really breaks my heart. I want my mom to be okay, but I always say that, but and people hear it, you know, and they're like, why do you always say that? I have a horrible feeling. Horrible feeling.
What do you mean?
Because, I mean, look at people who do drugs, you know? My mom, all it would take, you have no idea what this on her. Oh my God.
What
Like,
do you mean?
it's horrible. She talks so much crap, like, threatening, like, I'm gonna shoot you crap, like, horrible stuff. And I always told her, Mama, you're gonna handle somebody the way you handle me, and you're not gonna be like me. I love you. I'm your daughter. I understand you're crazy. Other people aren't gonna understand that, and somebody's gonna hurt you. And she don't realize, she thinks she's Superman, you know? She thinks she can talk to anybody and everybody however she wants to, and she does. Believe me, she handles a whole lot of people badly now. And that's what scares me. And I always, you know, she's always said, you know, her mouth is gonna get her in trouble. And when you're high and you're hanging out with high people and you talk crap, you get beat on. I mean, I've seen it. You know, I've been through things. I mean, I've seen horrible things happen with these drugs.
Where do you think your mom is now? If we had to go look for her, where should we go look?
If I knew I'd be there.
You don't have any
I
idea?
have no clue. That's why I feel so bad.
Where could she have gone if she had just walked out the door? Because she didn't take her car or anything else. Where could she have just walked to? If she were to walk
I don't
somewhere,
ever walk anywhere out here. Like, it's out of the question.
you don't have any idea where she could have just walked to?
I don't think my mom just walked. I don't know. It could have been, I don't know who she knows. That's the problem. I don't keep up with her like that. And I wish to God I would have paid more attention now.
You think someone came to pick her up?
It's possible. I mean, anything's possible right now. It's like, I know that that's my mom. I want my mom. Like I know when I lay down, I want my mom. She's my mom. Like, it's crazy.
So you don't
There's something real happening here, perhaps emotional pain. She will quickly bury her face in her hands and shut the emotion down.
have any, you don't think she's anywhere near the home or anything like
I
that?
have no clue. I'm like space cadet over here in space.
Did you tell? Here's what's disturbing some of the family members.
Please let me know.
Did you tell Dina? Did you speak to Dina on a phone a few days ago?
I talked to her last night. I talked to her
Here we go.
Probably over the weekend or something like that.
It's possible.
Here we go.
Every conversation up until, I don't know which one you're talking about. I really don't remember talking to her crazy except for last night. I was respectful, but still probably rude. And
Okay, how about this? Did you ever use the word shovel and your mom in the same sentence when you were speaking to Dina?
oh,
Is this in text?
Bro. I guess why the fuck? Now here's the other thing too. If it was an actual conversation and the other person fucking ratted you out,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it a text or a call?
he's saying a call. So this person probably ratted her the fuck out.
Holy shit.
yes, I did. She said, why don't you go look for her? And I said, well, what do you want me to do? Grab a shovel? Because, and I'm sorry, but I'm
Grab a shovel. How would you grab a shovel to go look for somebody?
Yeah, let me just go dig some holes.
I'm emotional. I'm very, very closed off.
So
And
do you think that your mom is dead?
I can tell when I say I have a bad feeling. I'm not kidding.
So you have no idea where she's at? Do you suspect that she's in the ground somewhere?
No, I'm not sure, but I'm saying, like, people, I'm telling her, I told Dina, y'all don't know her the way I know such a, oh, my heart's so screwed up. Like, I can't. I want to accept the worst and just get over it because that's it. That's
Was
it.
your mom depressed?
My mom's psychologically screwed. Okay?
Okay, I'll be right back.
Don't freeze to death.
Yeah, this is a bit cold in here. I'll be right back, okay?
When police searched her mom's trailer, they discovered a missing carpet, blood underneath the rug, and a power cord lying right next to where the blood was found. They called Aaron's now ex-boyfriend to come in multiple times for questioning. He would turn up at the police station on the exact day they were set to conduct Aaron's second interview. It had been 28 days since the murder.
Okay.
Change your mind. You want a drink? Just let me know.
Okay, Corey. Station name for the record for me, please.
Put a fucking shirt on, man. You're going out in public. He's living in a trailer. I understand, but you're going out in public. Put on a fucking. Is that his shirt behind him on the door? No, that's probably the cop's extra shirt for. I mean, just an extra shirt.
Where are we live right now?
You're showing up in public like this. I know you're saying trailer park, but still.
Please, Michael Corey Lewis. Michael Corey.
Can you hear me all?
Finally got a chance to meet up. Before we begin, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you your statement of Miranda rights, okay? You know what that is? Okay. Okay, so as we've spoken on the phone a couple times, as you know, what we're trying to do is
That took longer than I expected. Alright. Good morning, everyone. New DLC, baby. New DLC. Alright, we're gonna get this cutscene over with, everyone. And yeah, that's about it. No copyrighted music, gang. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have hung up.
What we're trying to do is establish a timeline for
Devin, I'm live on YouTube right now. Still got my 2.8 mil though.
Okay, so when did you, on the 2nd, because we're talking about, she was arrested at 2:30 in the morning.
Alright, we're about to get this cutscene played. This triggers the whole thing from start to end.
12 hours prior to that.
Alright, turning the video off. The update released an hour ago, and I'm now just watching the cutscene to the DLC. 6:19 in the morning, y'all. Woo! 747. Let me fly this, please. Why are we parked on an active runway? Gang, this makes no goddamn sense. I'm parked on a fucking runway. Oh wait, I gotta shut the fuck up.
I've heard your name from a number of my clients. You've made some of them a lot of money, directly and indirectly. To others, you're just, well, a blot on their accounts. Martin has told you about me? Well, fundamentally, I offer financial services. It's all very technical. Cheers. Very important if you wish to enjoy all this. Exactly. A financial network such as mine requires a number of businesses who are willing to collaborate. I am offering you an opportunity to be such a partner. My people, your people, it will be mutually beneficial. Mr. DeAngelis here has compiled a portfolio of suitable possibilities, just small to begin with.
Yes, there are a couple we could start with.
I think perhaps the details can wait until I am out of earshot. Ralph, he's one of my most trusted consultants. He will ensure that...
Why did we zoom into his pants, gang? What the fuck?
Stop running? Well, I am certain you will tell me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Gentlemen, come on. Okay. Let's go.
Great.
So yeah, we had a private meeting on an active airport runway. Agent 14? And why is there a golden Luxury Deluxe? Why is he flying in it?
So, businesses you want invested. These are legitimate enterprises, low profile, cash intensive. I found hands-on car wash and strawberry. You want to start there. Meanwhile, I'll run some back background checks on a couple of others, potentially very lucrative if you decide to purchase them. Just run them, show them some love, you know, just keep that cash flow moving. We need a steady, legit revenue stream. Then, I get a tap on the shoulder from Mr. Faber, we make some cash assets off the books, and money laundering. Say it how it is, Mr. Petrozzo, I respect that, I do. Old school. Boom. Anyway, if you choose to go forward, I'll fix what needs to be fixed, you get what I'm saying? I'll take care of the books, you take care of the problems. Mr. Faber says he wants you to be the boss, so hey, you're the boss. Got that? Okay, looks like we're here. Yep, beautiful. Hey, just one more thing.
I was here like maybe about an hour ago, maybe 3 hours ago.
Dead, obviously. Think it over, huh? The young and scared. The dog. Vámonos. Yes, sir.
Well, it's official. We are currently on the first day of the new DLC. Alright, we're gonna go to Southern San Andreas. Oh, we only have 2 new cars. The Karen Woodlander is one of the new cars on Southern San Andreas. I gotta double check to see if this don't have any fucking cuss words in it. Is so lock-on jammers available for this? The Karen Woodlander. Alright, Karen Woodlander. The Anus Hardy. What the hell is this supposed to be? Like, who asked for this car, gang? I'm like being dead serious. Who asked for this? Like, right. We make our way to Legendary. Oh my god. They actually did it. They didn't make it where we had to buy a wide body version of the Cheetah. This references the British people. The tea drinkers. We should get a car that you could drive on the left side. Or not left side, right side. Like where the passenger seat is, and all cars on in America is fucking. So I will not be able to send that image. Oh my god. Sentinel GTS. How do I get the trade price? Complete all deliveries for Quickie Farm to unlock the trade price. So it's 2.1 mil. The Karen Everon RS is 1.6 mil. Oh, it has dick in it, so I might not be able to send it. The Everon RS has dick in it. I like the description. We're gonna go to Warstock. Ain't no fucking way, gang. Ain't no way. $3.7 million for a fucking bike.
How much?
A police bike.
How much?
3.7 million. An exclusive outfit with this bike. Tell me there's at least liveries for this goddamn thing before somebody blows $3.7 million on a fucking bike. Alright, we go into the properties. The new property, as usual. I gotta select all the others. So the new business, the other two businesses aren't here? Like Higgins Heli Tours and Smoke on the Water don't show up? So I'm actually thinking of buying the Everon RS. If that's allowed in Sandy. Cause I don't know. I really want that truck, I'm gonna be honest. Wait a minute. Oh no, they changed the way I can run. It's not like hold to sprint. Or it's not like I hold my left stick up to sprint. They fucked my settings up, gang. Controls. Hold this sprint. Yeah, they fucking fucked with my settings. Do I gotta go to each business and buy them? Tell me I still have my cars though. From all the stuff I did. You know. Oh yeah, I still have them all. See if the Corvette windows are still bulletproof. They're still bulletproof. Rockstar. How long has this Corvette been out? Since December? Oh no, this car's been out since March of this year. If I'm right, this car's been out for 3 fucking months. Dude, we're supposed to be getting more vehicles. Hold on, let me go on my images before I check some, like my photos. I don't know if it's just me or did they update the fucking door. So I don't think Smoke on the Water and Higgins Heli Tours are purchasable yet. I think you have to buy the main business and then you're able to, you know, which I'm probably gonna buy right now as I'm yapping. Oh, wrong website. Oopsies. Maze Bank foreclosure. We'll buy the car wash for $1 million. Give it 10 grand on updates. Raf. Look into my contacts, Raf. Alright, Benny's Original Motorworks. No new cars for Benny's. Legendary. Oh yeah, I forgot that some RPs don't allow, what's it called? Some RPs don't allow vehicles from Legendary Motorsport. Fuck it, bitch. We're still buying it. Day one, and I got a new vehicle already. Oh yeah, they fucked my settings up bad. I don't have. They fucking turned off subtitles. On my end, they turned it off. They turned voice chat off. Gang, what are y'all doing? Rockstar, I swear. Alright, what settings am I forgetting? Camera. First person combat role. Yeah, they fucked with my settings hard, gang. I don't know, do I really want to do one of the new missions right now? Fuck it, we'll do it in the new Everon. We'll go see the customizations, gang. Live on stream. You ugly piece of shit. I only have 100 grand left. Do I really want to restart my PlayStation just to send a picture of the car? Here it is, the Karen Everon RS. Brand new truck. I think this is an SUV. Yeah, it's an SUV. Could I put it in closed cab on this? Sounds like a rally car. Watch, more good shit's gonna come out in the next upcoming weeks. So wait. If they didn't patch the fucking bulletproof Corvette, that means they did not patch the gift cards to friends glitch. I said it before you started saying Durr. Move. I took like an hour nap. Yes, I'm here for the magic touch. Yes. Oh my god, can these notifications get off my screen? Arch covers. Is that what the arch covers do? They just make it black? No racism. I'm just gonna review. Frames? Are you shitting me, gang? This is what the frame looks like. No enclosed? Liveries. Yeah, I don't think I'm buying any of those. Plates are the same. Spoilers. $1,000. But that's so weird that they don't. There's no enclosed rear end for this damn truck SUV. What's this even based off of? I don't know what color to put on here. I guess we could rock with a blue. Spoiler. So a bed cover's counted as a spoiler. We'll do off-road. I can't blow all my money. I don't know, should I keep it like that? I kinda like it like this. Side bow, gang. Just side bow. This is a car for GTA 6 in game from like 13 years ago. Oh my god, the glare is horrible. Gang, why did it take me to Spotify? Well, I will hop on later when I can, but I will be going back to sleep. Peace out.